Hello, I'm Oscar Garcia from Guerrero Mapping. I'm here at the Taylor oil spill site. This is a sample of very fresh oil that's just got to the surface and is in the process of getting the emulsion being formed. As you can see, there is some bubbles entrapped on the oil. So what that means is that there is still fresh gas coming out on this area, and as wind are picking up, we will start seeing how this patch becomes more and more emulsified, and this patch actually, if we follow it, it's going to become a very dense mousse. Definitely we should pick this signature on the satellite. We are recording now. Actually 2 hours ago we got the image from EO1, which is an hyperspectral satellite, and as you can see, the sky is completely free of clouds, so we should definitely get a very good picture of this oil. More consolidated emulsion. It's getting a lot more stable. As you can see, that patch, if you can point the camera there, yes, that change of color, brown and reds, that means that the oil is getting, the emulsion is getting consolidated, a lot more stable. Contrary to this here, what you have here, this is a lot more fresh oil. As you can see clearly, is completely dark. So I'm going to show you more examples of emulsions. Because I'm gonna talk about thickness.
Okay.
To describe the thickness. Okay, the difference between an emulsion and the fresh oil is that the fresh oil dissipates more rapidly than the emulsion. The emulsion, once it starts forming, it starts converting more and more oil. Actually, you can see it here. You see the black and surrounded by emulsion. The emulsion is getting formed on the edge of the big patch because it's getting the action of the waves, and is favoring the process of the emulsion formation. So what that means is that you are more likely to find a much thicker oil when you have an emulsion than when you have fresh oil. The fresh oil still tries to dissipate, and the emulsion stays.
So you're looking at emulsion as an indicator of a thicker slick.
That is exactly right.
Okay.
And an emulsion could be up to 2 millimeters thick, when oil could be 1 micron. So once the emulsions start forming, then it stops that dissipation that the oil still tries to get. So right now, what's happening here is that we have a combination of winds that allows all this oil to get to the surface, and we don't have any wind. So what's happening is more and more oil is coming to the surface, and now when the wind starts blowing just a little bit, then we start getting this wave action that favors the genesis of the emulsion. So that's why the black starts getting into the dark brown and orange.